Yo, what's going on, guys? Total Drama here today, bringing another video. Guys, I apologize if my voice sounds kind of monotone. The reason for that is because I'm sick, but nonetheless, I wanted to get a video out for you guys. I can't miss an upload day just because I'm sick. Took some meds. We're gonna power through this. But anyways, I'm bringing the long-awaited Q&A. It's been well over a year since I've been promising this thing. I don't know why it's been taking me so long, guys. Not gonna lie, but nonetheless, we're doing it now. Better late than never. And for everyone in Total Drama Icons, I apologize for postponing the challenge today. I just felt like crap whenever I was supposed to do the challenge, and I just didn't have the motivation to reschedule it for another time today. If I have the motivation tomorrow, then I'll do it. But I don't know, guys. I didn't have school today because it was super cold. We could not go to school. It was just too cold for like the bus stops and everything like that. But I was sick. Like, that's the worst kind of snow day, you know, whenever you wake up feeling like crap. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be gone from school on a snow day than a regular day because I don't have to miss anything. I don't have to make anything up. But nonetheless, yeah, I spent my snow day in my bed. I was in my bed for almost like 20 hours. You know, it's just, I hate being in my bed for so long when your back starts hurting and everything like that. But I'm going on a rant. I had Vanoss to watch, so I had plenty of entertainment. Man, those dudes are awesome. Hey, real quick, speaking of Vanoss and on that topic of those guys, shout out to H2O Delirious for hitting 10 million subscribers. I tweeted him last night because I stayed up pretty late since I found out that it was a snow day. But guys, I'm going to throw it up on the screen now. I tweeted at H2O Delirious, just telling him congratulations and everything, and he liked my freaking tweet. That is insane, guys. He is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, probably my favorite of all time, and to see him like my tweet and to notice it and read the message that I sent out to him is just absolutely amazing, guys. I woke up to it. I was sick. I felt like crap. Checked my phone, and that made my day so much better. And I'm just, that's insane. I just wanted to show you guys that. I had to share it with someone because I thought it was so cool. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna quit rambling and let's get into this Q&A. And I apologize, guys, in advance because I'm not gonna have any special editing. There's not gonna be any gameplay and me throw the questions on the screen. The reason for that, I don't have any gameplay at the moment, and I just don't have enough time to go get some. And I don't want to reuse gameplay because I'm sure you guys are sick of the same old Gary's Mod Prop Hunt stuff that I've been doing forever. So I'm just gonna scroll through these, zoom in on the questions that I'm gonna answer. This is from my video that I made like 9 months ago called Ask Me Anything. Long time coming, like I said. But anyways, let's get into these questions. Phantom14 asks, what got you into Total Drama? Short answer, I have no idea. I honestly don't know what got me into Total Drama. I think it's just I saw it on Cartoon Network when I was younger, and I just fell in love with it. I think that's honestly it. I just really enjoyed the show because I had watched it on Cartoon Network during Total Drama Island when it was airing in the United States, and I've just watched it ever since. Like I've said, you know, a couple times, I vaguely remember, like I barely remember, it's a very vague memory, but I vaguely remember playing the Total Drama Island games on Cartoon Network while it was airing, and seeing they used to have this thing where they would all be standing on the dock, and it would show the people who were still in the competition as of airing. They would be all colored, and then the people who were out, they would be in black and white, and it would say eliminated over them, and it was just so cool. I remember that very much, so obviously I remember watching the show too, very vaguely, but I do remember watching Total Drama Island. But as for getting into it, I think I just saw it on Cartoon Network and really enjoyed it, which is really weird because I would have been about 7 years old whenever it was airing, so I'm surprised I could keep up with that consistent storyline like that. But I enjoyed it. It's probably just Owen's fart jokes that really got me into the show when I was younger, but I've watched it ever since. Bondable Hawk 818 says, how old are you, where are you from, and what is your real name? These are questions that I get all of the time. And how old am I? I am 16 years old. I will be turning 17 next month, which just grosses me out. I really don't want to be turning 17, but at the same time, Cove is already like 19, so shout out to that old fart. He probably gets a senior discount at the diner. But yeah, I'm 16, about to turn 17. I don't really know how I feel about it. Shout out to the people who have been around since I just turned 16 and before I turned 16. You guys are the real homies. But yeah, I'm getting ready to turn 17, but I'm still 16. That's all that matters. I gotta watch 16 while I have the chance to be still 16. Whenever I turn 16, I binge watched the show 16. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, long story short, as you guys already know, because I've said about 10 times recently, I'm 16. Where are you from? I'm from the United States, and that's all I'm gonna say. What is your real name? I've debated a lot on posting this in a video, like telling you guys my real name, just because I don't know, man. I don't know why I've never really did it. I've said my real name in a couple live streams. I always said my name was Esteban just because I thought it was funny. It's not my real name. It's my name in Spanish, but that's not what I go. Why would I go by my name in Spanish? That's, you know, and nobody ever cracked the case. No, like, people legitimately called me Esteban. I thought that was my real name. That's not my name. For those of you who are wondering, I got a boring name. My name's Steven. I am sorry that I was named that. There's nothing I can do about it. I think it's a pretty boring name, but hey, it works. If you want to call me that, go for it. I don't really care. I would prefer being called Noah, but I don't care. But yeah, there you go. Mystery solved. That's my name. ZNearg101 says, if you were in Total Drama, what placement do you think you would make? It depends on the cast. It honestly does. I've debated multiple times if I were to ever go on like Survivor, Big Brother, Total Drama, anything like that. If I were to be on a reality show, what would be my strategy? And honestly, I don't know. It would depend on the scenario, the season, whatever the twist was. I don't know. So I don't know how far I would get, because if I had a great strategy, then I could probably get decently far. I would hope I could get far. Specifically, I think I could get merged, but I don't know if I could win. It honestly just depends on the cast and the challenges. Steven Solano, shout out to you, man. I don't know if you're still around anymore, but he asks what my favorite TV show is. Obviously, it's Total Drama. If I had to go for a live-action show, it'd be The Flash. And other than Total Drama, it'd be 16. That's one of my favorites. I always loved regular show. I never really watched it too much. Steven Universe is good too, but favorites, like my top 2 cartoons, gotta be Total Drama and 16, and live action, it'd be The Flash. The Walking Dead's pretty good too, but the recent seasons have been kind of boring. Other than Negan, I haven't really enjoyed them, so I gotta pick The Flash over that. Besides Noah, which Total Drama character do you really like? I get this question a lot in the live streams, and it's Owen. Noah and Owen are my favorite dynamic from Total Drama, and I know people are probably sick of me talking about them so much because, I don't know, I feel like I just burn it into people's brains, like that Noah's my favorite character. Hope I'm not brainwashing anyone out there. I'd say it so much. People might be like, yeah, he's not that bad. But yeah, other than Noah, it's Owen with Duncan really close by. My favorite female is probably Courtney. Gwenna MacArthur are up there too, though. Do you think Katie is a queen? No. I'm sorry, Steven, but no. Do you use the Total Drama Wiki? If I want to get poses, yes, but I usually go on Cove's wiki too, totaldramayoutube.wiki.com. There's a plug for you, Cove. But I usually go on there to get like the new updated Redonkulous Race poses from Noah. But I use the wiki for poses. I don't ever use it to like actually use it and read stuff. I just get poses. What if you got to voice a character if there's a new Total Drama season? That would be awesome. I would be super stoked about that. That would be such an amazing, amazing privilege to be able to do. But obviously, it would never happen, but that would be awesome. MLG Alex asks, will you do a season of everyone who's won, like Noah, Chef, Emma, and Owen? P.S. You're awesome. Well, thank you, Alex. I really appreciate it. And I'm assuming you're talking about the best contestant just because Noah, Chef, Emma, and Owen have all won a season of the best contestant. And the answer, yes, that is going to be the final season of The Best Contestant, where I'm going to have all of the winners. I don't know when it's going to be, but that's probably going to be the first season that we have a double winner, and I think that'd be funny. It's like a forced double winner. People hate double winners, so now they got to pick one. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I'm not, because that would be the end of The Best Contestant. Who knows? We might have like a second generation for The Best Contestant. But yeah, Total Drama Best Contestant's final season will have all the winners in it. Wooden Fan asks, which contestant would you love to see get a second chance and why? I think somebody who only was in one season that should come back would probably be Jasmine, or maybe the Cadets, or just MacArthur. I think MacArthur's better than Sanders. I don't know, maybe one of those people. Topher, yeah, it'd be cool to see him come back. Max, of course, I love Max. I don't know, just those kind of characters, the people that have only competed in one season that are pretty decent characters, just those kind of characters I'd like to see get a second chance. My man Cove coming in with this triple question dealio. He asks, do you like bananas? Of course, who doesn't like, they're like the best fruit. What's your favorite type of fruit? Well, like I just said, bananas. Oranges are pretty good too. I guess bananas. Eggplant or peanut butter? I've never eaten an eggplant. I don't even know if you are supposed to. I'm assuming so, since it's a plant. I'm probably looking really stupid there. But yeah, obviously peanut butter. I've never eaten an eggplant. I apologize. Gove Genius asks, how many seasons do you plan? Boy, get a grammar book. Do you plan on making it for your Take-Two series? I don't know. I was initially planning 10, and looking back on it, that's a lot of work. but then again, I am okay with that, but then again, I don't know how long it'll take me to do that, so I honestly don't know. It's just however many seasons works. I could do 10, I could do 10 more. After that, who knows? Do you plan on collaborating with Cove on anything? Yeah, I mean, we've always talked about collabing on stuff. I mean, everybody knows that we're pretty good friends, so I think it would make sense for us to do some kind of collab down the road. I think the only real collab that I've ever done, like with his series, was The Best Contestant. I made Season 11, Curriculum Falls, and Season 12, which has been going on forever, is Curriculum Falls Returns. I don't know, I should probably finish that one soon, but I just don't like the editing on iMovie with Best Contestant specifically, so we'll see what happens, because I used to edit it on Movie Maker, but my laptop is just so slow, it takes a couple times to load stuff up before it'll actually stay up, and it crashes repeatedly, and that's why I made the switch over to iMovie, just because I always had problems with Windows, or not over to iMovie, but over to Mac. But yeah, I do plan on collabing with Cove, and we should do something soon, and I think we actually might have some stuff in the works. You never know, we might. Astro Warrior 7156, oh god. Fake, what is your full address? Real, okay, seriously, Astro. Real, who is one of your favorite YouTubers? I mean, H.O. Delirious is a big one, like I mentioned at the start of the video. Vanos is huge too, Wildcat, all of those people and the Vanos crew. Basically, I do work, Mini Lad 407, Big Jiggly Panda, Moo, all of those guys are some of my favorites. And so people who aren't in that group of friends would be like Markiplier and PewDiePie and just those kind of guys. I've grown up with those channels. I love them. Epic Rap Battles of History is a big one too. I watched those all the time back in the day. But just those kind of people are probably my favorite YouTubers. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for all the great questions. I really enjoyed answering them. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner, but I appreciate all the questions that we got. And if you want to leave some questions in the comments of this one, I'll be sure to get around to do another one of these. I guess this is going to be called Ask Noah, and I just kind of like the name. I think it's got a cool ring to it, kind of like what Mini Lad does. But nonetheless, I feel like I'm going to do at least once of these every month. I think that's a good regulation. I don't want to do too many of them. I don't want to, do like one every 3 days. I think that's a little much. So yeah, we'll do one of these maybe once a month. Do a month, not too many, but leave some more questions in the comments down below if you want. I'll be sure to answer them. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. So please like the video if you did enjoy. Comment down below what you think of the video, and like I just said, let me know in the comments down below any more questions that you have. So let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. The recent sub getting has been ridiculous. I can't think it's enough for it. I mean, if you could just look at my sub count, we're at 5296. That's insane. I don't know if you could see it because I probably have the big subscriber button on the screen. But yeah, we're 4 away from 5,300. I can't thank you guys enough. Absolutely crazy. We're not even like 5 days into the new year, and we already have 5,300 almost. That's just absolutely crazy. I'm just beyond grateful. I can't thank you guys enough. The support has been nuts, and that goal of 10,000 by the end of the year is still looking very feasible with the recent sub gain, all the statistics, and I'm just beyond grateful. I'm not gonna ramble too much. You guys know how much I appreciate you, and that's all I'm going to say. So, again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day, week, and life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Peace out.